Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. So today we're solving question 3 from the tutorial sheet, that is tutorial sheet 2, and this one is also asking us to simplify the surds, the square roots or the surds without using a calculator. Okay, so some answers may involve surds as said by the question. Alright, so let's quickly begin. We start with the first question. So if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you click on the button that says subscribe, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact me on any of these numbers. Those that are interested in tuitions, feel free to contact me. I'm ready, I'm very much ready to help you in both physics and mathematics. My name is Harmtedy. Okay, let's quickly begin. Alright, so we have the root of 8 and the root of 18. We are adding root 8 and root 18. So what is important here is just to express each of these surds in terms, or rather, in terms of a common surd. So I know that I can write the root of 8 as 2 times 4, which can also be written as the root of 2 times the root of 4, which can also be written as the square root of 4. The answer is 2, so we have root 2 times 2, so this is just 2 root 2. And then the root of 18, can also be written as 2 times 9, which is let me just write it properly, or let me just write them in one line so that at least you understand. Okay, so we have root 8 plus root 18. So root 8 can be written as the root of 2 times 4, and then this other one can be written as the root of 2 times 9. So this one can be written as the root of 4 times the root of 2. Then this one can also be written as the root of 2 times the root of 9. So from there, the first part, which is this one, the root of 4, the answer is 2, then times the root of 2, which is this one here, is equal, this is what we have there. Then we say plus the root of 2 times the root of 9. So the root of 9 is simply just 3, and then times the root of 2, we have root 2 there. So when you add, since we have the same the same surds as the coefficients of these constants there, so we can easily add these numbers. Hence the answer will be 2 times 3, the answer will be 5 root 2. So this is the answer for the first one. We move on to the second one. So the second one is root 3 plus the root of 12. So the root of 3 plus the root of 12. So the root of 3 is just okay. Then we just change the root of 12. The root of 12, when you simplify this in terms of root 3, this can be 3 times 4. So when you multiply 3 and 4, you get 12 there. So we have the root of 3 plus the root of 3 times the root of 4. So we have the root of 3 plus the root of 4 here, the answer is 2. So we have 2 times the root of 3. So we have the root of 3 plus 2 root 3. So the answer here will just be 3 root 3. So this is the answer. When you add 1 plus 2, the answer is 3 root. The answer is 3 there. So move on to this one. So I'll be solving them bit by bit. So I have the root of 20 minus the root of 5. So we express 20 in terms of root 5. So this is just going to be the root of we know that 20 can be gotten from 4 times 5, so we say minus the root of 5. So here we have the root of 4 times the root of 5 minus the root of 5. So the root of 4, the answer is 2. The root of 5, we have 2 root 5. Then we say minus root 5. So when you subtract 2 root 5 minus root 5, the answer is simply just the root of 5. So we move on to this one, root 32 minus root 8. So root 32 minus root 8. So 32 can also be written as 2 times 16. So we can write this as 2 times 16. We can also write root 8 as root 2 times 4. So this can be written as root 16 times the root of 2 minus, then this one can be written as root 4 times the root of 2. So root 16, the answer is 4, root 2. Then we say minus the root of 4 is 2 root 2. So 4 minus 2, the answer is 2 root 2 then. We move on to this one. So 50, 18 and 20, 50, 18 and 8. So 50, 18 and 8. So 50 can be written as 2 times 25. Yeah, so 50 can be written as 2 times 25. Okay, so this one is this is 2 times 25. I was just checking something. Let me write it properly. 2 times 25, the square root of 2 times 25 minus the square root of 18 can be written as 2 times 9. So 2 times 9. Then the square root of 8 can be written as 2 times 4. So the first one here will give us the root of 2 times the root of 25 minus the root of 2 times the root of 9. Then we also have another minus the root of 2 times the root of 4. So here we have the root of 25, the answer is 5 root 2, minus the root of 9 is 3 root 2, minus the root of 4 is 2 root 2. So when you subtract 5 minus 3, the answer is 2 root 2. 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2, the answer is 0. So 5 minus 3, the answer is 2 root 2, and then we have this minus 2 root 2, which gives us a 0 as the answer. So this one is also straightforward. So this one is the root of 27 plus the root of 27. So the root of 27 plus the root of 27 is also straightforward. So this one can be written as this times this plus that. We're going to have 2 root 27, which can be written as 2. Root 27 can also be simplified further as 3 times 9. So we have 2 times root 3 times root 9. So we have 2 times root 3 then times root 9, the answer is 3. So 3 times 2, the answer is 6 root 3. So I have 6 root 3 as the answer here. Then this one is straightforward. You can solve it the same way I've solved this. So let me just solve maybe this one, then we are done. Or maybe I skip a bit, I will go to this one. Let me solve this one. So I have 20 root 5 plus 5 root 20. 20 root 5 plus 5 root 20. So we're going to express 20 in terms of 5, in terms of root 5, root 20 in terms of root 5 rather. So I have 20 this side, then root 5 plus 5. Root 20 can be written as 4 times 5. So we have 20 root 5 plus 5 times times root 4 times root 5. So we have 20 root 5 plus 5. The root of 4 is 2 times the root of 5 there. So we have 20 root 5, then 5 times 2, the answer is 10. So we get plus 10 root 5. So 20 plus 10, the answer is 30 root 5. So this is exactly what you're supposed to do when solving such questions. If you meet any questions as these here, this is how you're supposed to answer them. So the rest of the questions are simple. If you are solving and then you're doubting your answer, you can solve these that have remained and then send the solutions on WhatsApp. I check through if your answers are correct. Alright, so thank you very much for watching today's tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you in the next tutorial video. My name is Harmtedy. Shalom, shalom.